This is stage 3. If you want to know anything about stage 3, know that Oscar still has 8 strength. It's feeling like shit. Why did you put me on the bench? I've got 8 strength. I'm bringing the boys. Why do I got 8 strength? Alright. Set up and ready to go. 10 chapters. Ike is carrying somebody. Doesn't matter because he's level 20. If Ike is getting XP, it's not good. So that's good. But this is actually a potentially dangerous chapter because Ike can, you know, die. So, gotta be careful. This is like one of the few times you can't like move around the map. Maybe. God, Soren's at an awkward amount of speed. Luna technically has more speed than him most of the time. Oh, that's not true. Here we go to kill some dudes. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. That's my stream. Yes. So Maclove, you gotta be able to kill somebody over here. We're going again. This is the only time anybody gets any notifications when I post. Maybe. I guess if you're following me on YouTube, you could, I guess, theoretically, yeah. Okay. I'm really surprised I did not double this guy. I guess I'm not really surprised, but... Go, Tormod! The strength does help. Like, fire terms are... I don't want to say on the heavier side, but they are... They can be heavy. Sure. I get a lot of XP from that guy. I'll take the speed, actually. Out of things to get, speed probably is one of the better. Go, Gatry. Your reinforcements, I believe, come from the left. Is that guy running away? Is he an idiot? Is that guy seriously running away? Why? Honestly surprised that guy did not double like. Aren't you glad you can play Path of Radiance and have to watch all of this? I am. I am. I, for one, like when I'm playing Path of Radiance, and it takes forever. I feel like wind magic's kind of worthless now. I don't know if you verse birds besides like the feral bird chapter anymore. Oh, that's not true. You verse them at the you verse them at the one thing too. The ravens betray you. Okay. So maybe wind magic's like always just super effective against some people. Bro, where are you going? Get back here. Tormid, or Soren's basically a fire mage. I think his fire magic might be almost higher than his. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Give it more time. Give it more time. I gotta get the fuck out of here with Gatry. What the hell am I pretending to do? What the hell am I pretending to do? Mia, get over here. Mia, get over here. You know the adorable thing? It's not too much of a, like, I guess it's not really revealing too much, but one of my students' English name is actually Mia, which I find, like, really funny. And she's actually one of my favorite students, so. She's really, funny. Strength, speed, defense, skill. Oh my goodness. Her last level up before she promotes, and she's like, don't worry, baby. I'll give you everything tonight. I don't know where that guy's going. Man, Path of Radiance mages are not great. I mean, you gotta think of the fall from grace they've had. Because, like, in 8, like 6, 7, and 8, they're really fucking good. For any magic users. More so 7 and 8. Ow. Bye. So long. Told you he'd get his fire magic up. It's actually at C rank. Dude has fire magic more than his like wind magic. It's cause wind magic's booty. Oh my god, 99 XP. Yikes. That's a lot of dudes. What up, boys? Boyd sees a man over here, and he's like, time to die, idiots. Boyd, that's a priest! That's our priest! Got him. Just immediately starts caving his head in with a fucking axe. It's like, Boyd, no! Try shooting the bad guys, Boyd. Wow, she can't even heal, like, at all. I think Mia should go, like, down here and start killing people. Yikes. I was really hoping you'd kill that guy, actually. Probably right here, right? So they're not really getting past me. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. .11 strength, but 20 skill and speed. I mean, she doesn't miss, but those stats are kind of fucking weird. Oh my goodness, that guy got played. Imagine, like, fighting in an army and you're just, like, told to, like, fight that guy who can kill you before you even get a turn. I'd be so frustrated. She is still leveling up kind of like a beast. 18 strength, she's going to beat Stefan. That shouldn't happen. I actually think mathematically it is more rare than, you know, normal. She's going to beat Stefan, yeah. Crazy. She's done it. Seven luck. Oh. There's a lot of fucking mages down here. Mages are not the most fun people to verse. I guess I could ward, like, Joe or something like that. It's not so much there's so many mages, it's so much that there's, like... I don't know. There's a sword guy, like, in the mix, so I can't really... walk Soren in there very easily. Ah, that's not entirely true. I might be able to. That guy actually just crit on me. It's kind of annoying. She's probably gonna be the next one to promote, in all honesty. I really didn't bring up physic, did I? I'm such a moron. Let me get in there with the fucking ward. I didn't crit him. I didn't crit him again. So, get in there with the fucking... The problem is that mage is, like, pretty frustrating. Soren double this guy? He is not. This guy better get crit. Oh, nope, still not crit. Jesus Christ. Mia, I'm gonna have to put fucking fucking Wrath on you. The fact that you have not crit that guy. Run, Boyd! Run! Oh, Lord, they're coming. Kill him. God fucking damn it, Gatry. Of course, 1 damage off. Yeah, I wanted to kind of keep going off the discussion I had yesterday of like rating maps, units, and stuff from a different game. There was so the Reddit post on Radiant Dawn is like heating up. Again, they've been doing every game, like the tier list. I think they skipped the Japanese games because nobody could tier them. Because very few people on the internet have played them in comparison. Which is fine. I agree with that, I guess. But it's, they have, guys, can we really not kill this guy? They rated, Black Knight in Radiant Dawn. They actually did that a while ago. But, yeah, Black Knight was in, like, B tier. It was like, well, he contributes, like, you would not be able to beat the game without him. So I get that. It's, like, really weird. That's another one that's really weird, because technically speaking, yeah, you just straight up can't, you would lose the game, right? You would just lose the game. You could not beat the game, no. So, but it's like Volug and like Soth are kind of similar too, even though like I hate Soth. Like, could I beat the game without Soth? I don't think so. Similar concept. Like Soth early on, you like basically need him. But that goes to show, like, is Nolan like not good enough, even though he does, in my opinion, something very similar where you really couldn't progress without Nolan very easily. He makes that early game so much easier. I don't know if he was in B tier or not, but yeah. Crit him? Nope. That was another interesting one, the Black Knight. It's always just weird trying to, like, rate people's contributions off one chapter. I think is an interesting discussion to have. Crit this guy? Crit this guy? Ah. Take two of those shots. Spawner is not going to be very useful, huh? Boyd, watch out! They're coming for you! Ow. Dude, these brothers are special. My word, they're fucking bad. And I do not mean in a good way. They are special. Like, they are... Very fucking atrocious. Crit him, please, Volk, for once in your fucking life. Thank you. I really don't want to bring Mia all the way over here, but at the same time, like, I don't want to... It's fucking 6 XP. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Give the thunder magic. Steady as she goes. Yeah, so basically what I was talking about, the one thing is, are people's chapters or are people's contributions in one chapter enough to evaluate them for the entire game? Because then what are we doing? Because then Gunter, you would... that's what I'm saying. A good example is, like, could you beat the game without Gunter? Probably fucking not. So, like, if we start doing that, it's really weird, but you almost like have to, right? But then Gunter would have to be, you don't give him like S, even though like the game is impossible without Gunter, and like Revelation, or maybe not impossible, but yeah. Like those early game chapters are like fucking brutal without him. Brutal. So what do you do? That's a good question. Boyd's gonna die, is what we're gonna do, so. I didn't even think about that. Actually leveling everything pretty well. I'd like Astrid to be out of this class. I'll try to get her there. I mean, I should be trying to get Soren and Ileana XP. They're probably the most valuable, because once they are out of this shit, then I actually can have another healer. And a healer that actually heals more HP than Mist. And it's another way to get XP for a large number of my army. So it probably is worth it, you know? Because they are kind of a booty. How Jill can afford in this area. We got Mia over here too. Why are we going for Kieran? Well, I was gonna say please miss Kieran, but of course he's not gonna fucking miss. I should just use a normal iron. Oh, she's at fucking that. Whoops. Hey, she got strength. That's actually really good. Staff. Her class change is so weird. I think it's generic sage, but like since you don't see female sages, like it just looks so like crazy in comparison to the boys. She gets that like fucking. Is she wearing like underwear, I guess, because the slit's like all the way past her leg. I don't know what's going on there. +2 strength. Now, do I go daggers? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, 8 strength. But now she can hold like any tome, not even close. It's not even feeling good. Crit this. Damn you, Tormod. Got you with the smooth dodge. It's the most nighty-night stats without defense. He's so bad. The nightiest knight who ever lived. It's not till Radiant Donnie True becomes a speed demon. Not everybody can be one, you know? Go, Makalov. Wait, he's the GOAT! Wait! He's got 9 skill, but wait! I'm gonna give him Gamble. Fuck it, dude. Oh my god. Speaking of gambling, fuck that guy. Yeah, I like how they don't heal him with their, like, staves in this game. This is where having like a really strong Jill would be really nice, because then I could fly over and kill the one guy. I cannot do that. I think she would die. I could ward her before I go over there, I suppose, but... I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Crazy part is Gatry's defense isn't even that good. It should be better. Yeah, I was gonna say, this paladin's actually kind of annoying, this dude. So he can cover a lot of ground. Turns out paladins are pretty fucking good. Soren might be in a little trouble. Let's see if he can not die. I feel like with the shade I should be okay. Say that now. That did a lot of damage. Please don't kill him, Soren. You're absolutely gonna kill him. No, you're not. Good. Damn, Makalov fucking doubling and killing that guy. Soren might die to the Lance guy. The one dude. The next turn they start moving full fucking distance. In fact, they're going for Makalov, and not only is Makalov like doing it. Oh, Joe. Okay. Probably should aim at the Ike. Damn, I was really hoping I kill that guy with that guy. That's really bad. Fucking A. I shouldn't have gone for that, but I wanted to just get rid of that dude. Really was hoping that would work. And that hits, of course. I just gotta cover Ike, which I can do. I kind of want this guy dead, but he's got a bow. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Also, that guy's got a pole axe. Talk about sort of annoying. Zero chance. Might break my sword on all of these boys here. I need these guys, this guy dead, and then I need to block it off with Nefany there. But I also need to block off the bottom side with Neff too. She's the only one who can do it. I could do this. Honestly, what's your defense with the Night Ward? 19 defense is kind of fucking good. Get the fuck in there, man. '19 defense Makalov with the Night Ward. Even without the Night Ward, it's pretty impressive. He's not going to do much damage here. But... and by not much damage, I mean... still more than Oscar, so... please don't kill this guy. Fuck me. Please don't kill this guy. Okay, good. So far. I I guess I do need to get rid of him anyway. True, but I'm not killing this guy. Even if I crit him, he doesn't die. So of course I don't crit him. Even if I crit him, he doesn't die. Of course, that means he's not gonna get crit. Yeah. Magic is 10. Wow. Her defense is respectable. And she's got like 1 billion speed, so it's not gonna do that much damage. When did they enter combat? Oh, now. Okay. Alright, good. He killed him. There's a specific guy I do not want them to kill. And I don't want them to kill the boss either. I think you can rescue most of the Hawks, but I don't think you can rescue Tibarn. I think he's too heavy. I believe he's too heavy. I should have traded for my physic. It's kind of dumb. How much damage does this guy do? 24? How much? That would have been fine. It would not have been great to take, but I would have lived. I need to dodge one of those. One of the earlier promotions. Yeah, one thing Radiant Dawn is take off their helmets a little bit, open them up a little bit. Plus 3 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna make Makalov my axe guy. That's my goal, at least. It's my plan. What the fuck happened to Soren? What was that? He was like in the mud? He was like edgelord Soren? Soren doesn't look that much different. And he's like the same. I guess a little different, yeah. A lot, but... Plus 2 strength is actually pretty big, like I said. And he looks the same. I do need this guy melted, so you gotta go, bud. See you later. Good level up. 5 strength. He got strength and that's it. That's gotta be almost more rare than not leveling anything at all at this rate. Jesus. How's that even happen? Oh boy. Let's talk about these guys real quick. What we don't want to have happen. We want the Nosferatu, but there's a guy over here who you want the Adept Scroll. So you want to leave some of these boys alive, we'll say. Do I have the longsword? I do. And look how little damage it does. It's like I have the longsword. Oh wait, it does nothing. Oh, Nephi's actually taking a lot of damage. What the fuck? Must have been a mage who hit her. I think it's just because this guy does so much damage. I'm gonna start running Mia in. I might regret this when this paladin is still alive. Yeah. Gotta buy my time with Jill. Plus, leaving that guy alive means Tibarn's not gonna murder a VIP here, we'll say. So. I forgot about those guys. Can I pick up Tibarn? Not even close, right? Oh, you can? I thought you couldn't. Well, it becomes the instance of, is Makalov going to take a lot of damage by picking up Tibarn? No. That is a good question. So somebody's got to kill this guy back here. I guess it's gonna be Boyd's job. And Volk's job. They're all ranged. I'm just worried that... if I pick up him, he's just gonna be in range of everybody. Actually hit me. Come on. Oh, I guess that's probably the higher. I need Tibon to kill maybe the Armor Knight. That's good. Janef just can't go for the guy on the left. Okay, good. And he doesn't kill him. Oh my goodness gracious. Uki is trying to get himself killed. Uh-oh. Uki? Oh, dear God, dude. I don't know if I can help him. If he wants to fucking do that, there's not much I can really do against that. What the fuck is this? I don't know if... I guess we can kill the boss this turn. I would have preferred not to do that, but... Jesus Christ. Greediness. Yeah, we might actually have to reevaluate this. Because Boyd is fucked. Like, royally fucked. There's no way I can kill that paladin. Gamble's such a bad skill. You're so bad. Like, we know that, but like, I just don't want you to be so dreadful. Crit? Nah. He's can't walk on that fucking mud. I just gotta kill this guy then. Alright, change of plans. It's gonna have to be Mia going for the boss, but we should try to hit her with everything we fucking got. I guess technically Joe could too. I wanted a depth scroll if possible too. Crit, please. I guess it's not a big deal, but nice. The mid range. I don't think between these two we kill him. Mia probably kills here, right? Yeah, definitely murders this guy. I guess he does have Nosferatu, so if he hits me with the killing edge, he doesn't recover that much. We're about to find out if Makalov can help. Oh, just enough damage, Makalov. I fucking love you. I never thought I would say this. He got really good luck there too. 18 speed is high. Very bad skill though. Alright, Mia, it's up to you. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna kill him. Nope! Unless the green units kill him first. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god! Don't move, freeze. I don't get doubled. Okay. What happens here? Do I die to poison? Oh, he got HP. Just kill him. I don't give a fuck, man. That's fine. I don't really care. Nosferatu, I thought it was half HP in this game. It's full. I might be just thinking of a different game. Maybe I'm thinking Fates. This turn was fucking crazy. I don't know if they actually just retreat either. I have no idea. I don't know the answer to that question. But I'm glad we don't have to figure it out. Jesus. Alright, well, we lose the Nosferatu, but, like, who cares? And all the boss XP. Actually, if I did double 19s, I think I'd kill that guy with Mamma Mia, because the HP he would have recovered is not enough. But I was banking on one of the crit or... 29, not that high, I guess. I believed in Mia. Tormod taking that arrow like a fucking hero, though. I can't believe he went for the arrow on me. I guess it was the most damage he could have did, yeah. 21 strength is nuts. It's done. I knighted you. And now you lead an army at the fucking wall. Evil guy, music. Oh my god. Yeah, one of the most broken units in the series, Tanith. Like, I don't know. You get her so late, that's why she's not like crazy good. I mean, she's still really good, but still one of the most broken units. How does that work? How do those lines work? Speed is pretty good. I have to bring Rolf on this chapter. If I want Shion, I guess I kind of do. Did you get his bow too? Talk about looking the same. Nephany is one of them, yeah. It doesn't change as much. Maybe it's just hard to see. She gets a scarf though. "19 defense and 19 speed is kind of fucking crazy with it. Got 18 speed, 17 defense is also pretty good with like 0 skill. Yeah, in Radiant Dawn, the skills get like just triple damage. It's like really all it is. It's just triple damage. A lot of games you actually only get like, you get very little storage space in comparison. I believe you only get like 100 in other games, so it's nice to get like 200. Maybe I'm wrong. Steel bow. Definitely need some axes. Shame that I really can't get more. Do I have an Elfire, I guess? I don't know, more thunder tones is what I was hoping for. I'm running very much out of swords, huh? I guess you'd forge a Thunder Tome if you really want one. Now we got more healers. It should be really hard for us to like really run into too much problems. The problem is this map is awful. We have... Da, 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 da. If you're a Thunder Mage, you have to have white hair. Like, it's just the rules. Oh, I'll save those chest keys. I think there's a map where I really want them on. Not this one, though. Probably should buy one of everything, just so I have it. You give Makalov instead of axes, you give him fucking bows. Just so he's so much, like, worse. I guess I wouldn't have to bring... Just in case. This is why one of my... I do not like this chapter at all. Flat out. You make a weird decision. You get an item, I believe, if you say no to these two. So you get Rayson, who's probably one of the best units in the game, and the Hawks, which Janif is something, but Uki is not great. Janif can shove and transform on turn 1. Are they free on this chapter or no? The problem is, like I said, you have to bring Rolf if I want... What's his face? So... I'm not bringing Tanith. Tanith's way too overpowered. Reinforced is so broken. Her weapon ranks are really good. She's got Earth Affinity, which is probably one of the best, if not the best. 24 speed is insane. Dodgy. Pretty tanky. 15 defense. She should have just been, like, a horrible fighter. But then that wouldn't make any sense either. If they really wanted to, like, balance her. But I guess it's just nice having an OP unit. I don't know. Really strong. Reinforced, just bringing 3 Pegasus Knights just to tank stuff is, like, crazy. I don't know what they were thinking with that. They probably weren't. It's cool. Again, it's a cool skill. I will say that. I suppose we don't really have to bring Mist. Not Mist. Some of these losers, but like you have the chest key, but this guy looked like one of my roommates with like a really bad, like, with just purple hair. Me and Bridge always joked that this guy talked just like him. We had like such a dumb joke about it, but hey man, he's got a tornado and I want him dead. At least this Kanto's not the most broken Kanto, though. It's still really good, don't get me wrong, but it's not even the craziest Kanto you can get. Switching weapons after you attack is... That's nuts. That should not be allowed. It's debatable what the other Kanto should exist or not already, but... That one's crazy. And now I can finally get XP again, which is also really nice. As you said, they technically do more damage to Astrid, so that's what they're going for. I don't like having 14 strength at level fucking Paladin now. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I should have forged her an axe. Or just forge an axe for Makalov or her. This map is just boring because, again, like, I don't know. You gotta get bottlenecked a little bit because of these mages that are up here. Anytime there's like siege mages, it bottlenecks you a little bit. I get why they do it. It's something different to like approach and tactically try to like deal with, but doesn't mean I don't like it or like it. So. Get a brave bow from it. Wouldn't you get the brave bow even if you killed him? Let's not answer that question. You might, actually. I could have given him the occult scroll. We'll see. I like giving Ike the occult scroll, even though resolve wrath might be better, because Ike is the only one who can get ether, and I think all the other skills are kind of like whatever. But ether is pretty good, and like other people can use like different skills, you know, like than that. So it's just, I don't know, something different to see. Might get straight up bolting here. I can't even physic Astrid. I don't know if that's just because of the range of the thing, or like Mist just sucks that much. Could be both. Wouldn't put it past her. Get used to fighting those guys. I know I'm paying 50 gold for it every time I do it. It's fine. It's worth it. It's worth it because I don't have to use Seth. He's got a whole game to shine, don't worry. He'll be fine. That's not what I wanted to do. I think this luckily still works out. Somebody can fucking kill this guy. I got a full guard, so that won't kill me, even if that hits me. Couldn't do that to fucking what's-his-face, though. Had to leave him alive. Oliver. Magalov killed this guy? Probably. This guy's pretty shitty. One of my favorite feelings in the world, getting right up on these guys and murdering their ass. Deserved. tornado guy too. Oh, bolting. I knew there was another range trend. I thought it was tornado or blizzard or whatever the fuck it is. That's fine, bro. Oh, there's a tornado guy. He's right there. Ow. That's so OP, man. Healing like that to full after anyway. That's crazy. What are we gonna do here? I have 6 res. I feel like bolting plus blizzard is actually kind of a lot of damage. It. Oh, also Sheenan's gonna move. With the Brave Bow, I mean, like, Brave Bow, I don't want to get hit by it, even if his stats suck, right? But, like, I don't want him to burn the Brave Bow either. So I guess we can go here. Is my res dog shit? 4? That's also real bad. That should be enough. He has Kanto and Radiant Dawn. Doesn't have it here. That'd be too strong. That actually might hurt me. Get off your high horse, dude. Clearly went through my horse. How much damage does this Night Killer do? Probably not that much. Yeah, 13. It has a really horrible chance to hit me. Problem is I need Tormod. Not Tormod. I need fucking... What's his face up here quick? Lee. He needs to get up here so I can actually talk to... What's his face? And even then... He dies in one bolting. Probably. So it's like... Who's supposed to get him up there, you know? Without crushing my fucking speed. Well, the good news is I can kill the bolting guy. That is some good news, yeah. That is good. Hey, I was a night killer. I was the one who killed. Get that strength. Maybe he does do daggers. He's gone. The bolting guy's more dangerous than the other guy, though. Actually, really good level up, Makalov. Holy shit, 19 speed and 18 defense. Makalov, what the fuck? That's because he's in love. This blizzard does 19 damage, so even Rolfie lives it. How heavy is this thing? Pretty fucking heavy. So he has 6 speed. Do I get doubled by this guy? No. I can't shove her off, I just realized. I might be able to shove the Heron, though. Depending on where he ends up, he might go for... I don't know who he's going to shoot. That's the problem. It's going to be really close. It's gonna be really close if I can get there. I might have to shove Heron. Might have to shove Rayson. Rayson might have to get punched in the fucking face. So why do you have the chapter in FE6? Oh wow, he can move so fucking far. I don't need him to shove then. I know he's gonna be able to move this far. He's cracked. Well, I can shove... Miss can shove him backwards, but I just moved everybody in the wrong spot. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, Rayson is in blizzard range, I believe. No, he doesn't. He's... I mean, that might be true, though. These brothers. This brothers. dodge is so good, but like I don't want to take the extra damage from that. No, there's no way I died. I have 25 fucking res. There's no way it does that much damage. It would have to do like a billion fucking damage. It's not that much damage. And he's not gonna hit me anyway. If I was untransformed, sure. No way does that there's no shot that kills me actually. I mean, I'll get him the next turn. She has a really good dodge, too, because she's got, like, a fucking ton of speed is what she's got. Oh, right. He should be fine. I did the math on that. I didn't know he fucking moved like that. Unless, like, I was, like, in his range. That was really weird. Is that a Rolf kill I see? I like how it's a route, and now, like, more guys just, like, had to have spawned there, huh? I mean, I want that guy's elixir, but we're not gonna get it. There's a lot of things I want. Let's go to mode. Damn it. Well, we kind of cheated a little bit on that. We did have like a death, but it was early on, and the person's benched anyway. I don't care. Most of the deaths, I think, most of the deaths. I've had like 2 or 3 deaths, but they were like benched. I just didn't want to even put them on there. So it's a little it's a little clear obscure, but not that. It's not that bad. I actually am doing okay for myself, but this game is one of the easier ones. So I appreciate the compliment, I really do, but I have messed up like a little bit, and I'm using Ronald McDonald. So if anything, that is a crime in itself. Sure, man. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna kill this guy with a javelin. I mean, this guy is gonna do a lot of damage. Homeboy right here. How much? 17? Oh my Christ. I'm not updating the layout, true. Hey, their bench, they got mortally wounded, is what I called it. Mortally wounded. There. Good enough. Does this guy have like a lot of luck? He's a lucky motherfucker. I mean, not the way he came out of the womb, but like he's 17 luck. This is his highest stat. I was gonna say, why can't I crit this dude? Dude looked like he was dropped out of the fucking womb from like a skyscraper. Look at that fucking face. My God. I would say a lot of unkind things to this man if I saw him. That's all I would say. Strength. No. I have 14 strength as a paladin. That's pretty bad. Oh, I have to rely on Makalov! This fucking pink on purple pink bullshit action. If you fail me, Makalov, so many people die. Including yourself. Double 80s, surely. He's got a pink sword. Too much pink on the screen. Okay, thank God. The ass clown never fails me. Ooh, I didn't see those guys. That's not great. Oh, this animation is so long. This is why you don't play with the animations on. That's all I'm saying. Way too long. Oh my God, I didn't turn them off. I'm not gonna lose except my time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, this game needs an update so badly. Oh wait, there's a paladin in it. That's kinda gross. Don't these guys run away after you kill like all of the demon soldiers? What did they do? Yeah, Makalov did it. He's somehow been reliable, which is unusual for him. Yeah. I just realized he's got 38 HP. Dude's got all of the hair, or HP in his hair. Man's doing it. Isn't Mia really hurt? That's a steel lance. That is also not the best to be fighting. Oh, Mia. This game has flying guys. Yeah, this game. I mean, this game has beast creatures, so people who can turn into like animals. They're called like lagoos. They can turn. So this guy turns into a heron, and then these guys turn into like, what bird tribe is he? I think they're ravens. Yeah, these guys turn into ravens. So after like that gauge on the bottom tells when they're gonna transform, and when they transform, they have like way more stats. This guy like allows another turn when he's transformed, so he's really good too. Stuff like that. It's pretty fun to play with, yeah. Well, at least the heron. I think the guys themselves are not that good, unfortunately. Except the cat girl is pretty good, but of course. And there's like, I don't know. There's a whole like plot with them being like, the racism is bad for like against those guys. I'm like, okay, that's kind of what the main gist of it is. And Ike cures racism with his fucking dick. So that's really what Path of Radiance is all about. If in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty close. I almost summed it up pretty well. I love Path of Radiance. I just like joking about it. No, it's a solid game. It's just funny that, like, I can, like, I don't know, just talk to people and he, like, solves everything after, like, 2 seconds. He's like, why are there senators here? Why do, like, stupid people not put in charge? Why aren't, like, the most powerful people put in charge? I'm like, Ike? If only you knew how our politics were, you wouldn't say anything. Ours is somehow worse than guys who do unspeakable things in this game, to say the least. This game is my favorite, at least story-wise. The story in this game is very good. The mechanics of this game, although I like the characters and, like, you know, it's pretty simplistic in terms of the fighting and combat. It's not that crazy. You know, it doesn't have much. It's on the easier side, too. But the story is probably, in my opinion, the best because, I don't know, I feel like the story is pretty relatable. Like, there's a lot of, like, relatable themes and stuff going on with classism, you know, racism at this rate too, like people being different and such. They're a little bit more grounded with their themes. They don't get as grandiose as other things. Some games get a little too big for their breeches. Or their britches. A little bit. And like I said, the character writing's pretty good. And you get a wide variety of characters. But like mechanically, it's a little behind some of the other ones, so. It needs a remake. If it got a remake and kept the story, I think it'd be really, really good. But I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know if they're remaking any games ever, so who knows? It might just be done. Like the animations are really bad. Grounded. Yeah, I know they turn into giant birds. That's true, but like in comparison to other Fire Emblem games, which gets crazy, there's like blood packs in one. Three Houses has like those who slither in the dark and a lot of politics there. Some have like people rising from the dead. Some has like a secret cult. FE4s is a secret cult. And a lot of Bloodline, Game of Thrones shit. Actually, this plot is a little okay. Maybe grounded. That actually is a good pun. Very true. But it isn't that complicated. We'll say. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I think they got. I guess the leakers were just really wrong, but yeah, it's surprising. I would have expected something by now. maybe like COVID really hurt them with the delays because they were working on 2 games at once was what the rumors were. But we don't know if those are actually true or not, obviously, so I'm actually shocked by that too. And most of the community is as well. Really can't kill this guy. I call Ike's like peaceful. I have a Lagoo Slayer that's specifically against your race. Die, vile creature. Ike solves racism with a sword. But yeah, I'm expecting something news-wise. People thought it was gonna be a remake, but at this rate, they might as well just fucking release a new game. Because like a remake, people were predicting it wouldn't have taken as much like of a team to make. You know, you already kind of have like the assets there, so you wouldn't need too much. But I guess it's almost closer to a full game. I'm trying to think, is this the longest period without a game announcement? Because Engage from Three Houses was what? Also 5 years? Engage came out in 2022 at this rate? 23? Maybe it was 23. January 23? The Three Houses was 2018? 17? I always mix it up. Maybe later. Man, he looks good with that sword. He looks like a fucking lightsaber. Also, can we talk about his stats? 21 speed, 20 defense, 17 strength. He might be the best guy in my army. 41 HP too. Like 8 res is respectable. I mean, Ass Clown's killing it. I'm very shocked by this. I don't know. Like you said, 3 Houses is good. Yeah, maybe do another video essay on it. While I'm worried about the Fire Emblem community, or the Fire Emblem intelligence systems, or whatever. Who knows? It is very surprising, though. At least, like, release any updates or news, but I guess they're really waiting. If it was a new game, you'd still think you would release it by now. Unless it's so far off. I wasn't originally a Maka lover, but I've been turning into one. It's one of the few times I've given him like a chance. He's really popped off. But yeah, I don't think it's a new game because they would have already announced it, right? So I don't know. It has to be a remake. Because I think that would make it, I don't want to say like as priority in like the announcement chain, unless it's like just right. Whenever they do remakes, or they have a history of announcing remakes and really not letting the time go by very quickly. So that's my guess. Even if it's not FE4, I still think it might be a remake. So we'll see. Next spring or summer. Yeah, I guess I do have the Switch thing, but man, what a release title. I mean, you could at least announce like the release title, you know? So, I don't know. You could be like, hey, like, there's other games coming out for the Switch. Even if you're not a fan of this series, you could announce it. I don't know. I'm not in game development. I just missed that. If it's that long, then it's going to be a new game announcement. But even then, that's so long. Next summer. It's a full year off. I was thinking, like, winter this year is what my gut was thinking. But maybe not. It's just because, like I said, a remake would not be like, oh, like, I need to get that game. Like, a remake, like, could fly under the radar still. That's why I think it has a chance. And they're just, like, low releasing the window for it. I don't really need to kill this guy, but... Purple haze up in my brain. Do I feel bad about killing that guy? He was kind of, like, unarmed, but... Not really. Wish she's got like a billion speed. The problem is the next games they remake, if they remake anything that's not Path of Radiance, they're in a lot of trouble in my opinion. Because FE4 is not as easy as a pick. I mean, Echoes didn't sell well either. But FE4 is not such an easy pick that everybody's going to instantly love it. And if they do 7, which they could do, which is, you know, would make sense because obviously it's United States release. It's a hard game to remake with how FE6 is. So that's also hard. So FE4 might not sell well and not do well. There's no marketable character. Like, there is, but nobody's gonna know who the fuck it is. There's no Marth. Even though Echoes didn't have it either. And remaking that game mechanically is difficult, but that's beside the point. 7 is also tricky. Because again, mechanically it's weird. You could sell Path of Radiance. Because at least you have Ike on the cover. So, you're in a tricky spot with a lot of remake potential here. To think about it. Like, I don't think I would be happy with any of the ways they would remake 7. Because if you remake 7 without 6, it's just a little awkward. You could, but... I guess it technically is a prequel. And I wouldn't want them combined anyway, so... For sure, that would be a bad idea to combine them. Nintendo has a fairly busy release schedule. About time. I mean... I don't even know when their usual, whatchamacallits are. Their, release, you know, stream things. What are they called? I don't know when they are. Oh, this chapter sucks. This chapter sucks. I don't know. It's just an interesting premise of what they could do. At this rate, like I said, if it's that long, it's a new game. It might as well be a new game. And this will be the first game in a long time since Three Houses that it hasn't been connected to another game, too. Because Engage at least still had connections to previous games. So if it's not a new game, or sorry, not a remake, then it's the first Fire Emblem that doesn't have a connection to something since Three Houses, which is quite a bit. Because even Fire Emblem Warriors had connection to it, obviously. They tend to do something in February, so we'll see there. They do. ZA. Oh god, that's such a bad name. So tragically bad name. But they're not known for having They're not known for having good names, so. ZA. Oh, God. Oh, God. I forgot Metroid Prime 4 was coming out. Legitimately. When is the... I guess they have to wait for a while for... I'm trying to think. This had Mario Kart, they had Donkey Kong. Do they have another mainland Mario game coming out anytime soon, or no? Because the last one was what? The Switch one. Odyssey. She got strength again? She has 9 strength. What a goddess. Also leveled everything but like her like offensive stats. Speed, skill, and magic. Didn't get raised. Crazy. I feel like he hasn't gotten speed in forever. If I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I feel like Mario is, for a title, is usually one of their earlier, like, announced or released games on their new systems. Because you have to think N64 had it. GameCube had Sunshine. Mario Galaxy was a little bit into the Wii. It wasn't right away. But obviously Switch had Odyssey come out pretty quickly as well. It wasn't a release title, I think. It was either maybe it was. I don't think it was. I think it was a bit. Because they only had... It was like... It wasn't that long if it was there. And then Wii U, I'm not going to count. It's not a real system. If it's real, it can't hurt me. Oh. If it's made by the same studio, that might be pretty brutal, yeah. Yeah, that'll not be great. What was Mia? 6. Is she better than Stefan? 19. It's very close. Yeah. I mean, I got this guy for free. Her skill is way off, that guy. It launched with Zelda? Yeah. It had one other game, too. It was like Zelda and, like, ARMS, right? Such a bad 2 games in terms of, like, if that's the only 2 games. They're good games, I'm saying. Your titles are not that great. Well, they're good. Okay, you need other games. That's what I should word it. You can't just have ARMS as one of your games. Strength again. What the fuck? This is interesting. We got some really bad chapters coming up here. You can start with a steel axe? Wow. Seems kind of strong. I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing. The Fire Emblem community is really like, every announcement video that goes, they're like, well, another day, another dollar, you know? They're not surprised by anything. Snipper clips? Oh my fucking god. Oh, well, it was ARMS not even right away? I didn't even know that. I knew it was close. I thought it was like basically on release. That's even worse. Bomberman R, Just Dance, Skylanders. Yikes. I mean, it made sense. You could barely even get the fucking Switch. I remember when it came out. It took a while to even get it, you know? Maclove, this is my present to you, man. You've actually earned this. What a good weapon name. I'm sorry, that's such a good name. Fuck everybody who doesn't think that's a good name. That's so good. Love macking? Are you fucking kidding me? And it just fits? It was Destiny. I did not expect that to fit. Where is... We obviously need... Oh, they have the Path of Radiance on the Switch 2, I thought, though. Like, you can play it on the Switch 2. I thought you could. Is that, like, what it is? Or it's available or something? Or maybe it's the Switch right now. I don't know. Who's the other one? God, Torment looks so fucking creepy. I never even, like, really thought of it. He does not look sane in the head. This chapter is booty. What was the question? Oh, what was the question? I don't remember. I had one. I forgot what it was. Oh, the Path of Radiance is the... It's on the Switch or the Switch 2. It's one of the two. You can play it on one of the two things. That's what it is. I remember now. I hate this chapter. I hate this chapter because you have to do something really awkward. Maybe it's the Switch. I don't remember. Oh. I need Janeth. I guess Volk? I don't fucking know. About to throw in a cat girl just cause. I mean, I could bring Kieran, but I don't like use them all the time. No offense. mean, I technically use Joe all the time, too. I use a lot of these guys all the time. I'll switch one right now? Okay. This is really annoying. I have to be ready to shove. I have to be able to shove Janeth. Oh, okay. I didn't know which one it was for, yeah. Oh, Jill can use axes, can't she? Yeah, I probably should have given her an axe. It's fine. She'll be okay. She's a big girl. I don't know. It's always interesting seeing when they're gonna release things. They're pretty much stuck into Fire Emblem now, which I suppose is not the worst thing in the world for them to be famous for, but they used to do other things. They used to do other things. They pretty much don't, so. Just clear the way. I gotta kill more of these guys before they leave. Yeah, intelligence systems is kind of just stuck. That is gonna not do anything to me, bro. Oh, fuck, it actually hit me. That is not gonna do anything to me. Dear Lord. I was gonna say, that might actually kind of hurt. Guy's got a big axe. She dead. Sure is. It's like shit like that. Like that guy was he was untransformed. I should have probably looked at he could transform. That was probably max range he could move. Stuff like that. Like, I think is that her first death? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really mind this. She's not that important in the grand scheme of things. An error occurred. What the fuck? Can distance. No. But yeah, that guy transforming, like, I don't care. That's so boring. It just makes the Mist isn't even that pivotal. I just need her there solely because she makes it so I can't have an easy, or I can actually like do the Black Knight fight because it's, I don't want it to just walk in a circle. I guess I can use elixirs, but yeah, it's not even that interesting. She's for sure dead. Yeah, I was this bird guy, so you can't see it. He transformed, came down here and killed her. Because it's like exact, like I think it was exact range too of how far he could go. So it's like, okay, well, he just like murdered her, and I can't see his range. Or I'd have to manually count it out because, and count out how he transforms. So like I think his move when he's transformed is, can I even see it? I think it's less than his 8. So he gets an extra 2 on this. It's just annoying. But yeah, you did. So it's like one of those, like, I don't mind not caring about. Again, it's a character that doesn't, like, fight. She's just there to get levels. She heals, but she's not even good at doing that, really, anymore. It's just to make a fight that is later in the game much easier. And it's one of the worst designs in the game in terms of... That fight is basically an RNG fest. It's pretty awful. So yeah. I don't care if I reset a little bit to get that one going. There's skin off my bones a little bit. I think it's 8. I don't know if it's actually 8 how far that guy can move. I have to see it. Oh, yeah. She was bird chow. I feel like that should not hit me. I don't know what the chance of that hitting me is, but it can't be that good. Maybe it is. Probably should just give her a steel axe, but she gets slowed down by it. It's another chapter that's typically over in, like, I don't know, like 6 turns. It's not a long chapter. What's this guy's range? 8? It is 8. Yeah, I didn't know what it was because you can't see it, which is kind of aggravating. Unless you, like, again, manually go in on it. And I, for one, did not do that. I have a wind tome. That doesn't kill him. That does though. We'll see what happens with the Switch, too. I don't even know if I'll get... People keep asking me if I'm going to get one. As of now, I have 0 interest. So, for paying that much money for... I don't know. I do not have the interest in it right now. God damn it, that actually really hurt. It's not high on my priority list. That guy actually has a killer axe. I mean, his hit rate is garbage. I actually think it would be really cool if... They, Am I hurt? Yeah, I am. I don't know what my phrase, what I was going to finish off there. I was gonna say, like, I think it'd be cool if I could kill this guy with somebody else. Getting that strength is pretty good. You only have 10 luck? I think that's really low. The hit rate can't be that good on me. Nice. I need to start moving up here. I guess I can move Janeth too. I saw Final Destination. I didn't post about it at Discord for 80 messages though, so you wouldn't know until I actually just said it now. I did see it. It was okay. It was better than an average movie. It was a fun time. I mean, like I said, I had fun with it. It's not like god tier cinema or anything, but it was better than like the Final Destination 3, probably 4. It was probably around 5 of levels of good. I think there's some fun parts to it, but some weird parts to it as well. So it might be the most like 7 of a movie. Like I don't usually like giving 7s, but it might be the most like 6, maybe like a 6.5, maybe 7, like 6.5, 6.5, like 7. I had fun with some scenes, and then like the third act was not the best. But those movies always struggle with the third act, the final part, I think, in my opinion. Like, they're not really... I'm gonna die. They're not the greatest thing ever. I did not think I was gonna die there. Did they all really hit me with a Makalov support? Really? I guess it's only level 1. But it was fine. I mean, my favorite character in the movie was like the guy they teased in the trailer. I'm not gonna say too much about like if there's a trailer that like has like it's like a full 2-minute like teaser trailer. It's actually pretty like crazy. That was what's her face's only death too, I think. So, I cannot believe she got hit by that much. If I had the bow, she actually lives. I don't really want to play this chapter. This chapter's kind of garbage. Some fun deaths and stuff, but like the premonition scene was actually really good in this one. I will give it that. That's where it really kicked ass, the premonition scene. I thought it was very good. Longer than most premonition scenes too. Which is also kind of unique as well. Usually they're not that long. This one was pretty long. I wish I could see the hit rate I had on me with her. I don't think it was that high of a hit rate. But, I mean, like I said, if you like Final Destination movies, I actually think this movie is worth seeing. If you like the series at all. But if you're like kind of like whatever on it, maybe. There are some funny lines, some funny moments. The kills are pretty funny. Or like good. Funny. That sounds mean, but again, the third act is, there's no defending the third act. It's pretty bad. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't really make any sense that happened. It kind of has to like rush the ending. Stop. That actually kill me? Okay, I like how like I like actually just start dying. I don't think that's that high of a hit rate. I really don't. I want to see. I've gotten hit by that bow every time. It can't be that high on Janeth. Maybe it is. Yeah. I know. I don't want to spoil anything, that's why. I can't really say too much about it, besides it's above average. And for Final Destination, it's one of the better Final Destinations I've seen. So, in terms of just like normal movie, probably like slightly above average. And then for a Final Destination movie, definitely better than average. It's like in 1 or 5. Like, it's pretty close. Hey, that guy retreats, that's why. He can't die. Because he has to, like, report back. Some characters, like, are not allowed to die for story purposes. That guy's one of them. He can't die because of story. Says he can't. He has, like, lines in the story. That happens sometimes in the games. That's probably why. It's kind of weird when they do say it, though. I do agree, but it is really funny that he just said, "Oh, I lost. Though I missed." Equivalent. hit by everything. I gotta check my hit rate against that sword guy. Never mind, he's dead. I need to check like a random sword guy and see his hit rate, because I guarantee they're all pretty similar. That guy's hit rate is like a 20 something. They can't be that high. It's probably, my guess is 50 something at most. I guess that is pretty high, but I would like to see it. That might hurt a little bit. There's no way he doubles me. You'd have to be real fast to do that. Is there a sword guy anywhere close? Armor Slayer, not him. Steel Sword, 21 damage. I have 12 defense. I take 9 damage. The accuracy is hit 107. I guess it's. But my avoid's 64. I don't know. I don't know, dog. I feel like that's still really high. I'm gonna keep reiterating that that feels a little too high to die to that. Gotta do better than that. I guess I have like a bow out instead. So many people who are hurt. I'm not sure it's fine. That's good. Could have just done a normal fireball, but whatever. Fireball. Man, Pitbull, for being ass at almost everything that he does make some songs that get stuck in your head very easily. Really unfortunate. It's like one of those lines that, like, somebody who you dislike made the best point ever. I always like those memes when they pop up. Somebody you dislike made the best point ever. Aww. Every Pitbull song. I take it I could try killing this guy. I don't know if I kill the guy on the ballista. I'm gonna be real. Oh, I do. But then aren't I in this guy's range? Which is also like just incredibly bad. I hope to finish this chapter up so I can actually go to bed soon. Got work in the morning. One more day. We can do it. Until break time. Yippee! Oh, I hope I didn't fly into Wyvern range. If I did, I'm kind of fucking cooked. I should be alright. Those guys, even if they tag team me, are not enough damage, I don't think. Gormod might be the best healer just so I can keep up with the rest of my army. What's a Werven King? Whatever they're called in this game. Dragon Master. They always have different names. That's why Werven King. I know that's not one of them. For sure. This guy is a crack shot. They have not missed the ballista one time. I think me critting that guy was also really unlucky, but I might have still died to like a bird anyway. Jesus. So nobody's safe, they can attack. People wearing orange, you do not want to attack except Tornad. Again, that guy just did 21 damage to me though. Or 5 damage to my like 21 defense. It's nice killing as many of these birds before they run away. They totally deserve to die. I'm sorry. When your leader is an asshole like this, you're kind of asking for it. Let's see the hit rate. 50. I'm guessing 52. Oh my god! I could have actually looked up the number, but I okay, maybe I knew it was around 50 because I did the one thing. I didn't look at the exact like end number, like 164 or whatever for the avoid. I knew it was around 160 whatever, or his hit rate was whatever. I looked at those things, but it's not as crazy as guess it was whatever. It could be. I just butchered the English language. English teacher, by the way. 53. I got hit by every single 50. That was pretty nightmarish. Now, granted, 50 is still high, so whatever. In the grand scheme of things, 50 is very high, yeah. I looked at one thing that gave me a little bit of a help, but I didn't look at the specific thing. I looked up her avoid, which was 64, and I think that guy had like I want to say he had like 102 hit rate, something like that. I don't know. It obviously was not that. It was, you know, 107. But hey, it's good to do it again. I didn't know the exact number. Jesus, you do no damage. Kill one of these guys. This guy do not die. Why? That's why I'm not buying the whole Uki's the worst unit in this game. He can at least shove. Granted, he's not doing any damage and he has to transform, so maybe he is. Surely it has to be Rolf. Still. I guess you could train Rolf into something eventually if you really think about it like that. Why Uki can never be better. Like, he's just always gonna be bad. He can only literally shove. The late transforms are just so bad. The combat's mostly over by the time you transform at the end. It's just not any good at all. Sucks a little bit. You don't want to late transform. By the time Uki transforms, the mission's probably already over. Without like help or anything. So what's the point, you know? I think this boss moves. If I'm mistaken, I could be wrong. Ooh, that guy better not move before fucking... Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. He might move before Nasawa, and he'll kill me. If he does. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna be pretty aggravated if he does. Hey, well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Those guys would have totally, like, that guy would have turned mist into butter. Still gotta contend with this guy, though. What's up? How you doing, Hector? I'm about to murder this priest. This is for all the fucking boys, dude. He does move, right? I'm not crazy. I'm just not in his range yet. I'm pretty sure this guy moves. Which is why another reason this chapter's over in like 4 turns. It's not long, yeah. Oh yeah, they don't have Kanto in this game. How quickly we forget. I'm pretty sure he does, because I remember this chapter being very short once you deal with Nasawa. It's really if you just deal with him or not. Yet I lost like 5 people on it like 8 times in a row. Again, we're really not super adhering to the thing here, because especially when one of them's missed, like who cares? He's a wind sword, right? Yeah, something like that, yeah. You haven't seen the god that is Makalov, Hector. That's all you need to see before you go to bed. Look at this fucking dude. 20 defense, 42 HP, 22 speed. Does Nasawa actively talk to Racing? He does. He flies over to get him, yeah. I remember that one, guaranteed. You have to have Janeth talk to him first, though, in order to do that. Or Uki. I don't know if he attacks Racing at all, but Racing should never be near there anyway, because there's a ballista in that area that you have to, like, deal with first. Without a flyer, this map is actually really aggravating, too, because of that. Oh, there's a ballista dude here. Awkward. As long as Mist isn't in range, it's fine. Even Tormad doesn't do that. Torment's fine. Really gonna transform to get off the stage? I see. He doesn't move. I'm really shocked by that. I thought he did. Maybe he's like the one guy on the boat, Norris, who moves after you like fuck with him. I vaguely remember this guy moving. I'm swearing by this still. I still think he moves. I don't know why I, like, just think that, but I don't know. I could have sworn he did. And I'm still gonna contest that he does. This guy's actually really annoying. What am I gonna deal with this? Norris is one of the strangest bosses in the series. I've lost Titania to him. Yeah, because he double crit me. It might be like saved. I've definitely lost the character to him. Which aggravated the shit out of me because he double crit me because he's a sniper. He moves when you like attack him, I want to say. I mean, granted, he should never get to do that anyway because, you know, he should never get to do that, but if you, I don't say play around with him because that sounds weird, but if you mess around and don't actually like take care of business, he can fuck you up, yeah. Way further up. But yeah, he definitely moves. I know that one. Because I felt that pain before. I've been there. That does not even kill me if it crits me. Let's make this interesting. Actually, I gotta move me up. Do I go for the extra damage? Yeah. Crit him? Easy kill? It's not as bad as the Flame Lance. So that doesn't even kill me even if it hits me. I'm critting him anyway. Oh my god. Why is my Iron Axe so accurate? Oh, because A, I have a support, but the big thing is... she has such high skill. 24 skill is kind of nuts. I mean, I can just bell him too. And he for sure dies, but I'm not gonna do that because that's boring. You know. Miss. Man, keeping this Paragon after is so nuts. It's also a really good level up. She just needs to get her strength up a little bit. We're fine. Alright, it's a little after 1. I'm gonna hire him. Why would you say no to this? What happens if you say no? I actually do not know the answer to that. Because you have to be an idiot to not say that. Like, he hasn't betrayed you yet. Does it say no, you actually have to hire me? Somebody's done it online, for sure. Said no to him. Or something, probably. This is the dragon chapter, is it not? Path of Radiance kind of becomes a slog near the end. Makalov MVP? Wait, I just made 70k gold, right? Alright. Who's this? Oh, is this Khalil? Yeah, I forgot this is the join chapter. like Quill, but she got nerfed hard from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn, but almost every character. Okay, that's a wrong to say. That's not every character. A lot of them do get worse. Even Titania gets worse. She's still good, but she even gets worse because she goes from like God to not God. Do I really not have the second tier support for this yet? She has knives too, but I like the B ranks a lot. So she can't do anything but chip damage. Having knives really hurts. But they realize that Sagers are broken, so they're like, okay, let's try our best to nerf them. Here we go. And that's what we got. Dude has 8 strength. What is going on here? 8 fucking strength. That's almost as much as my Oscar. Actually, it's tied with Oscar. That's kind of nuts. He can hold every tome without being weighed down. Pretty much almost. He'll be able to hold Bolganon, pretty much. Knives were there literally to nerf. They're just there to nerf Sages because they were too broken in the GBAs. That's really it. It has to be. I mean, they already nerfed them anyway, mages, because they feel a little clunky, but they're not as bad as they are in Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn, they're pretty awful. They can still heal, I guess, but their caps are like ridiculously fucking bad, and their magic tree is split so hard, so it's hard to focus on the magic that you want to do without using like scrolls and stuff. It can be annoying to deal with that too. But they are nerfed, yeah. For sure. Let's just get Torment out of here. Fuck it. I don't want to go another chapter with him just walking around. Again, he might be the best healer for the mage healers. Because long range celerity is kind of nice. He's got 10 strength. Yeah, it's more like Jack of all trades, but again, this is really nice. And I'd argue, actually, Fire Magic's not the best in this game. Fire Magic gets better in Radiant Dawn, but it's better in, I think Wind's better in this game. And Thunder can obviously help you out with the dragons, but it's like evening out the XP. Damn. She doesn't actually have that much skill. I don't know why. Her skill is really low. It's almost lower than her strength. Something she actually might be skill screwed. Hilariously, she might actually be skill screwed. Of all things, she actually might have gotten kind of nipped right there. What a crazy turn of events. If you think about it like that. So I feel like she should have way more skill. Maybe like 4 points, if I had to guess. I might want to. Do I want to buy Elwyn? And Soren's the only one who can use it. Alright, we're definitely going to bed now. 21. I have to look up Ike before we do that one chapter. Oh, her stats are worse than Tormod's, for sure. Yeah, Tormod's are better. Not more magic. He's a lower level, more speed. Yeah, he's just better. And he's got extra movement, too. Honestly, he's better than Soren, too, maybe. Unless... Soren's probably better at combat with the Adept. But... Tormod might be the best. This Nephany is so tanky. 19 defense. 42 HP. I mean, it's not Makalov, but... We all can't be goddess. Gods amongst men. Let's look at the Oscar and laugh at him. 8 strength still. Really funny stuff. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm actually kind of miffed that the supports are taking so long in this game. I actually think supports are pretty fucking... Like, look how... I would have already had A rank with a lot of these people. If I could do it the old way. And it's... Yes, it's aggravating. But... Honestly, like... For sure... My Makalov and Astrid would have, like, a... Would have... At least B. The fact that they don't have B yet is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Or A rank here. They've been in the army for what? A lot of time? I get why they're slow, but we're always slow. Anyways, I'm going to bed. This mission... Hopefully we can finish this game. Maybe 3 streams, but that's not going to happen. They'd have to be really long streams. The end game alone is really long. Alright, I'm going to bed. Wherever you're at, goodbye. Take care. And have a nice rest of your day, night, wherever you're at. It's Friday for me. I just survived one more day.